Alright, welcome back everybody. Gonna get a lot of work done on this game tonight because I'm really excited, making some good progress, and liking what I'm playing. So, back to work. So, I might be struggling, I might have to struggle a little bit now, because I feel like I'm a little stuck. Doesn't seem to want to let me leave.
There was no one registered under the name of Khan, but the name in the book for room 22 was Merlin.
What now, monsieur?
I've just been manhandled by a gorilla.
Yes? I do not see any signs of a gorilla.
No, not a real gorilla. It was a guy who looked like a gorilla. It happened right out front of this building.
Let me get this quite clear. Are you complaining or bragging?
I want to know what you're going to do about it. The scrawny one has a gun.
I suggest you contact the police.
Can't you do anything about them?
What goes on in the streets of Paris is hardly my responsibility.
I believe Khan, the man with the scar, is also known as Merlin, the man who has taken room 22.
What of it? What do you want?
Access to his room.
Do you have a license, monsieur?
Huh?
A private investigator's license?
Well, not exactly, but I can explain everything.
I am sorry, but without credentials, I cannot help.
I insist you give me the key to Merlin's room.
I cannot do that, monsieur.
This guy Merlin is a menace.
So you say, monsieur.
He's not only a danger to society, but to your guests as well. He has toyed with the affections of Lady Piermont.
Ciel! Are there no depths to which he will not sink?
Precisely. He's already killed once, twice, maybe as many as 3 times. With your help, I just might be able to stop him.
But what if he finds out I have helped you? No, I cannot do it.
About the key hanging on the hook over there.
Oui, monsieur.
Which room is it for?
Number 21.
Is that room taken?
No. The guests checked out this morning.
I'd like to check into room 21.
That is not possible.
How come? You said it was vacant.
It is reserved for another guest.
Rats.
No, monsieur. Dutch.
Aren't you concerned that your guests are being intimidated by gangsters?
No one else has complained, monsieur. Did they steal anything from you?
Well, no. They didn't find what they were looking for.
What was that?
I don't know. I don't think they did either. Did I show you this photograph?
Yes, you did, monsieur.
Would it make a difference if I told you the guy in the photo was a murderer?
We are accustomed to catering for celebrities, monsieur. Movie stars, politicians, royalty, sporting personalities, they all stay here.
Is this Merlin room 22?
I couldn't say. It's a bad likeness.
This photo was taken by one of Europe's most promising photojournalists.
Vraiment? What does he use? A pinhole camera?
Do you recognize this red nose?
No, monsieur.
What do you make of this tissue?
You have shown me that already, monsieur.
Hey, shake my hand.
I have already explained why I would rather not. Hey, ne touche pas!
Just looking. Hello again. This is a photo of Khan, right?
That is just one of the names by which he is known.
Thanks for your help.
Goodbye.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
Would you distract the clerk while I borrow a key?
Are you asking me to aid you in a criminal act, darling?
Oh no, it's the key to an empty room.
And why, may I ask, do you wish to gain access to an empty room? Do you plan to squat?
No, ma'am.
Scouts honor?
I was never in the Boy Scouts, ma'am.
Oh, you should have been. What were your parents thinking of? It's a fine way for a boy to get licked into shape. Now tell me, why do you want to get into that room?
It's next to the room the killer is using.
Ah, so you plan to eavesdrop on Merlin?
I was hoping there might be a connecting door.
Well, how can I refuse? I shouldn't think my feminine charms would be much use in this case, but a good dose of English arrogance might do the trick. I say! You there, flunky!
Oui, madame.
Listen carefully. You do understand English, don't you?
But of course, madame.
Good. I wish to deposit some jewelry for safekeeping.
I understand.
Are you quite certain?
Oh, bien sûr, madame.
Love the way he walks.
Over to you, my dear.
Thank you kindly, Missy. Much appreciated.
Maybe it wasn't the right room, but this was the right key.
Nice room.
There was nothing in the wardrobe apart from a vague, lingering smell of camphor.
Trying to think, when did this game come out? 90s? So I'm wondering about the technology. If it was modern, if it was supposed to be in the past.
The cabinet was empty, but it smelt of onions. No kidding, it really did.
Ah, I know this trick. Maybe not the oldest in the book, but definitely one of them. I have the feeling I should say. Okay, I can't save. Why don't I go back in and save? This is one of those times when I don't like the smell of things. Or the hear of things either. There was some creepy music there. Hope he's not in there.
The bed was freshly made, and the crisp white sheets told me nothing about the killer's habits. It was the battered leather briefcase I'd seen Plantar carrying just before he died. I searched the interior of the briefcase, but, as I'd half expected, it was empty. The assassin had been too smart to leave incriminating evidence beside his bed.
Maybe there's some in the closet? I see something. No, dummy. Look in the closet. No. Ah, come on. What? Okay, this is getting annoying.
The closet was a solid, impressive piece of antique furniture. The closet was a solid, impressive piece of antique furniture.
Okay, I'm going to assume that there is nothing I can do here. I don't think the game would be that broken. That doesn't make a lot of sense, though, because there's nothing else here. I probably shouldn't leave the valise out like that, should I?
The bed was freshly made. It was calm. I had the kind of feeling in my stomach that would usually send me running to the bathroom. As Khan opened the wardrobe, I was sure I was dead. But he grabbed his pants quickly and didn't even see me. I didn't usually spy on men getting changed. But this guy was a killer, and I didn't want any surprises. He left his checkered pants on the bed.
That's weird. Why would he change his pants? Why would he wear those pants in the first place is another question, but why would he change it? Just come in, change your pants, and leave? Ah, because they got dirty.
I had that kind of feeling you only get from searching still warm pants. The pocket was empty. I flipped the pants over. I found nothing in the pocket.
Aha.
I found an ordinary matchbook. No matches, no clues. But as I pulled it from the pocket, a strong thread came with it. A thread with a metal tag on the end. I turned the pants over again. There was nothing in the pocket. There was nothing in the pocket. A strip along the side seam of the pants had been unpicked, then sewn back up with strong thread and a special stitch. The matchbook bore a pattern of swirling color and the words, Club Alamut. I couldn't do that. A strip along the side, then sewn back. I couldn't do that.
I feel like that's important. I don't know why.
The pocket was... I turned the pants over.
Ah, that's...
I pulled on the metal tag and the thread came out of the pants. It was like pulling out a ripcord. I turned the pants over again. I searched the pocket gingerly and found a pass card. It read, Thomas Merlin, Gruber Electronics Corporation. It was the card I'd found in the hotel bedroom. It read, Thomas Merlin, Gruber Electronics Corporation.
Maybe I'll save now just to be sure that I didn't have to put that stuff away. Okay, ransacked Khan's R it is.